family members, Johnson's butlers, to present David Gibbs with his award that he was not able to get on Friday at the official function because he had to play host to a German who had to catch an early flight, and when his name was called, he had left. But David is so special to the family that we would not present it to him without having it on history. And therefore today we gather at this very fabulous place, Mrs. Janice and Churchill Butler's place on Dermo Road, lovely surrounding. We will video it afterwards. And we are going to do David the honor to get him on camera. And we are going to do it just as if it was Friday. We are presenting Mr. Gibbs a citation under the presentation section marked Achievement Awards. And the four persons who were presented with award are Mrs. Janice Butler, Mr. Overton Wilson, then Mr. David Gibbs, and Mrs. Mary Reed. And we are now going to do David as if it was Friday. We now have Sybil Johnson and Audrey Johnson, two of the ladies who were little girls then that he transported to high school to escort David to the presentation area.
Come on, David, do not clap.
Yeah.
All right, turn around your face. Bow, big time.
We ask you just to step a little bit to the side and stay with Mr. David to keep his company. Citation for Mr. David Allen Gibbs. Mr. David Allen Gibbs was born in England. He first came to Jamaica in March 1971 to work. His first term in Jamaica expired and he returned to England in December 1971. He was again assigned to Jamaica in 1974. A member of the Johnson's family met David in August 1974. The relationship between Mr. Gibbs and the Johnson's family grew, and both shared a mutually satisfying existence from 1974 until now, 2004, which is 30 years of friendship. Mr. David Gibbs was very helpful to members of the Johnson's family. He would transport the children to 3 different schools every morning, and just in case they might be late in getting up, he would call the house each morning to wake them up. He made sandwiches for them while he was making for himself, in case he came and they had to run out of the house and leave their breakfast and or lunch. He insisted that they were not to be late in arriving at their school. He also took Mama, Miss Minnette, many times down to Bond Street and put her on the bus. When the fella said to him, "Whitey Wharton," in reply, David would jokingly say to them, "Hey, Blackie Wharton too," in Jamaican tongue. And there would be a big laugh between the fellows and himself. So he and them became very good friends, and they would look out for him, especially when the fellows found out that it was Miss Minnette he was taking down there to put on the bus. David never feared for his safety in performing these two kind deeds. Mr. Gibbs granted many other favors to the Johnsons and the Butlers family, including when Churchill went to England for a while, he stayed at David's house. He used to service a little white Mazda car that a member of the Johnsons family owned, Doreen. The car would look forward each month to a complete pull down, clean up and refitting. This happened for years, and surprisingly, the car knew that when David left to return to England, it would not get such good care. Therefore, on the day when David was leaving for England, on the way back from the airport, the car decided to cry, and it gave trouble all the way from Norman Manley Airport to the house, although the car was in perfect condition up to the point of dropping off David at the airport. Sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Doreen was the driver. We, the Johnsons' children and the Butlers family, would like to publicly thank you, sir, for your kindness over the 30 years and wish for you and your family good health and prosperity. May God's blessing be with you always. Thank you and all the best. We will now ask Mrs. Butler and Mr. Butler to come forward to the presentation area. Mrs. Butler will pin the corsage to David, and Mr. Butler will present the flag to David. Lovely.
Thanks very much.
Can you please turn it around so we can get a shot of it on the camera?
There we are.
You need to get a picture taken so it's set, it's all set. Mrs. Butler, come back so we can get you in the picture. Can you wait a while, get Mrs. Butler in the picture, please?
Take the food part too.
Yeah, take that for us, please. Give it to the gentleman. Take one for safety here, sir.
Press it in front. Press the plastic.
Why they not TikTok? Me like you send it and come strange to me.
Press it up.
You can't even find out.
Light come down at the back.
Whatever you say is being held as evidence. You turn it off, keep Kevin.
I don't use same kind of something, you know. Sorry.
I think today, you know.
You don't know what?
Maybe it's one.
Okay. Alright. I think I will know. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, okay, fine. Okay, ready?
Is it smile?
No question on the show.
Okay, it's not no actually camera.
Just put up plus one. Okay,
I take it right now here.
All right,
It's not big. It doesn't matter what the
No,
okay.
because in the ordinance here, just a second. Okay, Mr.
Another one, can church and say if you want to smile.
Take it and take it. All right, turn on back. Here, take it. Just go and take a picture anyway. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you video them leaving, Kevin?
Is that right?
All right, turn off. Okay, church it, the camera. Aaron, you are going to stand beside Keno, right? Keno and yourself going to read from one paper. Piano Jones, red light called enemies, and caution called family. Caution called family. So when we caution you, it's because we don't want you to run into those bumps. You will have flats called jobs. If you have spare, called determination, and engine called perseverance, then the possibility is that you will succeed. Miss Minnette and Mass Levi expect all their grandchildren to succeed even better than they did because your life is easier. In their memory, some of their grandchildren will now do a poem combined with a song called Precious Memory. Can we have them?
Alright, my name is Kevin Butler, and I'm the Churchill and Janice Butler.
My name is Cam Butler. I'm the daughter of Dennis Butler. And I'm 15.
My name is Doreen Frank, and my mother is Jacqueline Francis, and I'm 9, I believe.
My name is Gary. My mom and dad
Hi, my name is Keena Butler. My parents are Churchill and Janice Butler, and I'm 4. 1, 2, 3. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. M is for mindful of others.
E,
Ever giving, ever loving, ever kind.
M, morals they had. O,
Our grandparents were overwhelming in their ways of kindness.
R,
Radiant rubies,
I, integrity and inspiration they had and shared. E,
excellence, encouragement, education of your children. S, strength, stimulating, supportive, special, strict, but did a super big job in raising our parents. Alright, turn it back. I'm going to say this part.
I think you should all say it over so we can splice it properly.
Then we have pause it.
Pause it, Churchill.
Butler, and my parents' name are Janice Butler and Churchill Butler.
My name is Cam Butler and I'm the daughter of Dennis Butler.
My name is Doreen Frank, and my mother's name is Jackie, and I'm 8, 9.
My name is Jill Francis, and my mother is Jackie.
My name is Keena Butler and my parents are Janice and Churchill. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold.
Precious means
Something you cherish, something that has worth, some persons say value. Memory, these are what persons will remember about you. Your action will cause them to remember you in good or unpleasant ways. Therefore, one should be careful how they live.
in our book,
We will spell memories in this way as it relates to our grandparents. M, mindful of others.
E, ever giving, ever loving, ever kind.
M, morals they had.
O, our grandparents were overwhelming in their ways of kindness.
R, radiant rubies.
I, integrity and inspiration they had and shared.
E, excellence, encouragement, education of their children, a must.
S, strength, stimulating, supportive, special, strict, but did a super big job in raising our parents.
Therefore, as you go along life's journey, please spend the time to do good to yourself and others, especially the little children. It will grow with us and we will always remember your kindness or bitter deeds. Precious memories.
1, 2, 3.
How they linger, how they ever flood my soul.
you. Thank you. Give them a clap. Wonderful.
Good night, everybody.
Wonderful, Errol.
Aaron, you don't do that properly, no, you're more than a good
That was hard for Errol.
Indeed.
Yeah, he has a big voice. He likes to do that. He say, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
You should have done it up here. All right.
Wonderful.
You all will know. Aaron said she will carry This is the red book.
Ready now.
Okay, Valerie Kelly, Reed Kelly. You were not able to make it to the function on the 6th of August, and I mistaken not recognizing Tony. All the persons who were very special to our parents or to us were, especially the old-time community mothers and fathers, were given a bunch of red roses in memory of the good relationship. So a bunch of roses would be presented to you at the function on behalf of nurse. We still call her nurse, and we call her nurse folks. So today, I take pleasure, I'm Doreen, to present to you a program with a fun lunch in memory of our parents, and a bunch of red roses, which is a family flower. You'll notice in the program it tells you that the family flower is red rose. So we present to you this rose on behalf of nurse, and hope the friendship will continue. Thank you. Okay.
Gotcha. So, but it's still are, you see?
Okay, I'm just catching Frankie, which is Valerie's husband. Okay? Yes, Tony is going to kill me that I didn't recognize that again. Thank you very much for cooperating.
Okay,
3 and we're recording going.
Hey, Miss Lulu, good afternoon. Sunday, today is what, the 3rd? This is my good friend from Mutual Life. Lulu was to be a special guest at the function for my parents and family reunion on the 6th of August, Independence Day. But she had family wedding and she was busy. She wasn't able to make it. But Lulu has been so helpful to me. She made 50 sets of the educational documents that I gave out at her cost. And her brother bring them to drop them to my house. What service? Therefore, I think I'm obligated to come and present to Lulu our program and our song sheet, because she has the educational fund document already, so I didn't bring a copy of that. And a bunch of red roses, which is our family flower. If she had attended the function, she would be called up and asked to come and receive a bunch of red rose, which is a family flower. So I have pleasure in presenting to you, Miss Lulu, the program and the song sheet, so that you'll see what transpired the day, and to present to you on behalf of the family a bunch of our family flowers, red rose.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for all the help you give me.
Oh, I can't help it.
Really genuine old-time friend. Anything you want to say?
All the best.
And thanks again for all the help. You've been really a genuine friend over the years.
I can't help it.
Pretty as usual. Okay. All right.
Owen.
Say REC.
Yes, I press that.
Oh, no?
It's on. See? That's the brother press it off now.
Stand by. Press.
Oh, it is recording now.
Yeah. Okay. You can zoom around the area. Today is what? Tuesday? Tuesday the what? 6th of October.
5th of October.
5th of October.
Yeah.
2004. This is my good friend Marjorie Stevenson.
Yeah.
No, you can stay right where you are and just zoom.
No, but
Marjorie
I'm trying to make
Stevenson.
sure of something.
Right. Marjorie was supposed to attend the family reunion and memorial on the 6th of August, but Marjorie had to go to Montego Bay for her granddaughter. So she didn't get to come. But Marjorie's so special, we go back to neutralized days. Early 70s? Yeah. You're not seeing us, huh?
Yeah, I'm seeing you, but I wanted to try and get in something, but I got in the entrance.
Yeah. Okay, because the rain is coming down.
Yeah.
Okay, all the special guests who were invited were called to the presentation area and given a bunch of red rose, which is our family flowers, as you see by the program. So today I am paying Marjorie a visit to present to her our program. We also launch an educational fund in memory of our parents, and that's a song sheet so that you can see what transpired. And to present you with your rose for being such a good friend. And all the persons, some of the palms you saw there, I picked it from Marjorie's palm tree. And Louis, the husband, was very helpful with day to help me. So that's Marjorie Stevenson, my good friend from Neutralize Days. Early 70s, we know each other. But we're not old fogey, nobody call us old fogey. Thanks, Marge.
Thank
For
you.
being a good friend. Louie, let me catch you by your wife. Louie was supposed to be there too. That's the husband. That's Louie. Louie was supposed to be there. So that's Louie and Marjorie. We go way back when. Good. Thanks, guys. Yes. Good. I get a good zoom. It's a little bit draining today. Right. Thank you very much, Miss Marjorie.
Okay.
Good, and let me do the palm tree from which I got some of the palms. That's the tree that I got some of the palm leaves from. Good. Hold on, let me make sure the camera is rolling.
I spoiled it, that's all you tried so much.
Oh boy, if I didn't know that I would come like this.
Oh.
I was told to follow my aunt for some. Oh my god, no man, you have to do my best.
Come over here, come over here.
My camera too.
Good. Come say the names now. Say the names.
Tamara Higgs.
Yeah.
Good,
Kevin.
good friend.
Kevin
Good
Johnson.
friend.
Kevin, my sister spoke about.
Yeah.
Wow. How are you?
I'm good. It's getting used to this heat and all these mosquitoes out here. But
Come on out, let's go put on your clothes and let's catch you.
Really?
Turn sideways so I can get you guys straight,
I
yeah?
don't know. Can you hear my voice on the?
I can hear your voice.
I usually have a
Yes, I have
soft voice.
I have a Zoom that can draw you near.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
So what, 6 years?
Is it that long?
1998, yeah.
Yeah, I think I was just maybe my second year in college or my first or something. 98 would be my second year. Now I'm done with college,
And how,
done
how's
with
everything
graduate
else?
school.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm just chilling out because I just finished graduate school in August. So I'm here for, can't send it, but, you know,
The sun?
yeah.
Okay. You can go there. The sun over there. The sun will catch you over there. Let's catch us. I soon turn off the camera in
My
here.
aunt's birthday is today, her 60th.
I don't want that thing behind you. So sit here.
Wow.
Let me check my camera.
Yeah.
6 years.
Her 60th birthday.
60th birthday.
All right. That's enough.
And she also
Give me a look, Kevin. I'll say afterward who and who is who.
Have to see how she comes.
We definitely coming to see her and video her and splice it in. Tammy told me she's coming in November, so Tammy will send me an email. Tammy seems to be like me, right, Kevin? Tammy seems to be like me. We are the organizer of the family. Yes.
Tamara is very organized.
Yeah, we are the drivers. I don't want the thing there. Prefer. Come back a little to my right, please. All right. Okay. Good afternoon, Tamara. Come on. Tamara. Come on. This can go beside them. I'll say what it is and Kevin will present. Okay. So that's Today is Sunday, 10th of October, 2004. Always put that for the history. All right, we are in Golden Acres, St. Catherine, near to G.C. Foster College. Not the Golden Acres in St. Andrew. All right. We are at Mrs. Clayton's house, which is Mrs. Higgs' sister. All right. Now, we have Mrs. Higgs' daughter, Tamara, Tamara, Lee. It sounds like Kevin know that Tamara is very fussy about her name. And we have Kevin Butler, and we have
Auntie of Khalid, Cameron.
yes. Say the full name.
Go ahead and say your name.
Khalid.
I'm Alma.
Okay. All right. You don't have to all hug up now. We come to present to Mrs. Higgs' daughter, Tamara. Right? See, I get it right? Tamara. A program, a copy of the educational document, and a bunch of red roses that were presented to persons that were special at our our family reunion, which is kept every 5 years. The last one was on the 6th of August, 2004, Croftsville, Clarendon. And for each memorial, we combine it. We have family reunion, memorial for our parents, and community day. We try to do something new. And we also, as a practice, honor persons during that 5 years that assisted the family in moving forward, especially on education. That is very, very, very critical to my parents, especially my mother. We presented, or we called Mrs. Higgs' name because we know she wouldn't be there. We wouldn't want her to spend the cost to come from Atlanta for that. But in the presentation, Kevin, you can now open the envelope, package. You'll notice there's a sheet of paper saying the persons in United States or Canada or England who we were paying special thanks to for assisting the family members in their education. And there's a document there saying to Mrs. Higgs for assistance given to Kevin Butler while he attended college in Atlanta. She assisted him with the boarding and really behaved like she was a responsible mother.
She still feels she is.
There's also a document. There's also a document in there with the educational fund we launched on behalf of our parents. I know Mrs. Higgs will be proud and will want to read it. And we are giving her some photographs of the event so that although she wasn't there, she'll be able to see. So the program of what the educational document, some photographs, and the sheet of paper with her name for her to see that we did consciously remember to thank her for assisting Kevin in Atlanta and molding him and a few times lick him with the shoes to get him on the straight way. So Tamara, please accept from Kevin these documents to present to your mother. And when she comes out in November, we'll try to catch up with her and we'll give her another set. It doesn't matter.
Thank you so much
Right.
for just remembering us, and I know that my mom will be so thrilled that you even considered her in such a sweet and generous way. So
Also,
accept this on behalf of my mom, and it's so good to see Kevin again, all grown up now. All grown up.
all the persons who we deem to be community mothers and fathers were also presented with a bunch, 12. The bunch has 12 on it. Our family flowers is red rose. So we presented all the community mothers and community fathers who we think assisted in molding us. A bunch of red rose. We now classify Mrs. Higgs in that group. And we now present to you on her behalf a bunch of red rose, our family flowers. And we thank her for her assistance in keeping Kevin in good order. All right. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, Angela.
All right. Oh, Kevin, you're going to come and hold the camera so that at least I can be in the picture. And then we're going to take a photograph. It's still on, Kevin.
Okay.
It's rolling. Come on, open here. I'm sure I don't want you to be inside.
Can you step that way?
Can you see us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, zoom us in, head to foot.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Tamra. for being his sister while he was there.
Or
I hope you bumped him a few times.
I think this is his first time seeing me without braces. I think he's.
I saw you, but it was like I was going to leave. Remember, I was like, yeah, so I didn't get to.
Press it, Kevin, and go back over there. I'm going to do Mask Kevin.
Oh, they know me too. Everybody know me.
Tom Tamara, you do this. You tell us who is who.
She up there. Why do you work there? Yeah. Yes, and I talked to my sister and then I asked her, what have you done with my sister?
Oh, yes.
You remember that?
Yes,
Good.
yes, I remember that part. Let me make sure I have you on the camera.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's Mrs. Come, Tamara, you do the narrative.
I'll definitely be here.
This is my mom's second oldest sister. This is her 60th birthday in retirement today.
It's not older sister. This is your mom's big sister.
Big
Right.
sister, but I
And,
think not the oldest.
and I am 60 years young.
Of course.
60 and sexy as ever.
Amen.
Okay.
I definitely need to have this to show my mom.
Okay.
I tell you something. I weighed 11 pounds 60 years ago, and today I weigh 200 pounds.
Exactly. You see how many?
Right.
Let's get a good shot of your dress here, Mrs. Clayton. That's a birthday girl. Young girl.
Nice.
That's how we are. You see, humor keeps you going. I tell person.
Let me show off. Let me show off.
Yes, the nails, you know. She went to get the nails done, you know. I tell you, sister. Let's see the other one. Let's see the other one.
Tell
Yeah?
me, you're going to need some water then. Cool and all.
Getting hot in here.
It's the diamonds and sugar.
Yeah, let's get the diamonds. Yeah, see? What they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yeah.
And they are forever.
They are forever.
That's true.
Okay, let's get this lady. Tell us your name, huh?
My name is Gloria. I'm a dear friend of Dad since we were 11 years old.
Oh, now you see that those are what
Now
friendship
you know
used
that
to
I'm a
be.
little older than 11.
Yes. Where the other lady went? Come and let me get you on the camera now.
Come on.
We came to present to Mrs. Higgs. Tamara received it for her.
Okay.
A program, the educational documents, some photographs, and a rose. Every 5 years we have family reunion.
Okay. So I
come
was
in.
never ever invited. You're mean.
Next, Kevin will tell. Blame Kevin. They all had two persons
Hold on.
to invite.
Excuse
Yeah?
me.
well, I
But
definitely
let me
wanna get
deal
a
with his
picture.
case.
Yeah.
Let me deal with his
A
case.
couple of
Okay.
I know that you guys always look for the young, but don't forget the older age wise.
Definitely.
You don't want to identify with us, but you better identify with
I
us.
have no problem
You
identifying.
ever listen to this song?
Come in, Tamara.
When this guy took home this girl to his mama, and his mama said, son, take time to know her, but he didn't listen to his mama.
Mm.
Better pay attention.
Definitely.
Well, I will make sure. That's it, because as soon as I get back home, well, Mrs. Higgs' name is on the list already. If we normally, she's in Jamaica, she comes. But I mean, you wouldn't ask her to spend money to come from Atlanta, unless she's coming though. But so, when I get back home, the name goes on the list, because the next one we just use the old list and add on mark up, right? But I put Mrs. Higgs.
Definitely make sure you're on the list. I definitely know
And it's not fair, don't keep in touch with me.
Yes.
Because Mrs. Higgs is not here. So I
Well,
link join.
no, but you see, at least now we know where to find you, okay? Kevin, I'm sure Kevin didn't know. It's Tamara who gave me the information,
Okay.
I
Well,
called
you
Tamara.
are going to leave phone numbers and name with me.
Yeah, she has all of that. What happened is that I told Kevin I need to send some documents for Mrs. Higgs, because he knows that Mrs. Higgs' name was mentioned at the function, but they don't know how I stay.
I'm going to
So-
love you guys and leave.
Yes, please enjoy your party. We don't want you to be late. Tell us who this lady is before you go, and let's get you with her.
This is my very dear friend Doreen, who has come all the way from New York to be, and I should have mentioned it, but came from Canada.
Wow.
So you see,
Sure, yeah.
Special.
very
Definitely.
special.
Thanks. You hear? These things are very important.
Yes.
It's very, very important. What we say to people, when somebody die, you
I'm
come.
going to get a copy.
We'll give you a copy.
Definitely.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, let's get a picture with you. Hold on there. Don't go. We take everything too. Today is Sunday, 10th of October 2004. I'm at Mrs. Francis's house. Mrs. Francis is Errol Francis the first and Errol Francis the second. You know my little face the nephew, that talkative one? Errol Francis, the father. This is his mother. Therefore, it's Jackie's mother-in-law. Right? And she's a nice mother-in-law. I like her. Mrs. Francis was not able to come to the family reunion on the 6th of August, and being one of the good special mother-in-law, we invited her as a special guest. And as a special guest, she would be presented with a bunch of red roses. Can you hold it up for me, Mrs. Francis? A red rose. 12 were on most of them, 14 were on some. Mrs. Francis, being extra special, got a 14 like on Myrtle. Mrs. Francis wasn't able to make it, but today I'm at her house presenting to her, but Doreen did not bring a camera person, so she's the camera and the presenter. So I'm presenting to Lady Francis a bunch of red rose, which is our family flower, that you should have gotten at the 5th, at the family reunion that we have every 5 years, which was on the 6th of August. I also took for her, can you hold it up for me, Lady Francis, a copy of the program. Turn it around so I can get the front. A copy of the program, because she would have gotten a program. And the program has in the song sheet and the educational document for the launching of the educational fund for our parents. Mrs. Francis being one of the senior mothers in the family, being Jacqueline's mother-in-law, but she's a little bit nicer than the typical mother-in-law, so we call her mother. So just like our Merkel and Aunt Millie and Mother Johnson and so on, she would be called up in the presentation area and be given the flowers, and she would be given a set of the documents to make sure she got it. So Jackie and Errol, because you two are extra special in the family, we don't want to leave out your mother, so we come to present it to her today. So Doreen is both the presenter and the talker, but she don't have any third person. But there is Doreen. She did present it. We're dramatic. So Lady Francis, thank you very much for accommodating me. I'm sorry you wasn't able to make it, but I understood why. And I hope you see that you're special to us. Anything you want to say?
Sure. I want to say thank you for thinking that I'm extra special, and you're extra special too, to take the time off to come over here to make me feel extra special. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and continue being a nice mother-in-law. We'll drop off the in-law soon. I'm sure Jackie's proud of her mother-in-law. She always talks about her mother-in-law.
I am proud of Jackie too. She's a special daughter-in-law, and I'll try to continue being very special.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice. Okay, let me zoom you around. You can walk around if you want. Let's get a little of you in your house, and then we're going to take a picture. Right. Yes, that's Lady Francis, Jackie, and Errol. Especially Errol the second, you know. He has so much mouth. I said to him the last week while he was here, I said, Errol, he was to eat his dinner, wouldn't eat the dinner, he was watching TV. I said, turn off the TV, you're a TV Bessie. He said, Auntie Doreen, but you're a video Bessie. You always video everything. Well, so you see, your grandson think I'm a video Bessie, but they don't understand that these things are good for history, you know.
Yes, it is so good.
Thanks, Lady Francis. Let me get a nice picture of you. I'll take it right over there. Yes. Yes, let me get a good zoom.
My face must be sweaty.
No, that's all right. And Lady Francis, you know, always wear African clothes that I like, you know. So let me get a good zoom of her African outfit.
Okay.
Very nice mother-in-law. She not miserable like the typical.
Love it so much.
Today is Friday the 5th, or is the 6th of November? November 2004. I'm at Claudette Brooks' office. That's Claudette Brooks, one of my old-time Doreen's old, but we're not old, I mean long time then, friend. Family reunions on the 6th of August 2004. Claudette was to come as a special guest But unexpectedly, she had family from overseas and she had to change. And she wasn't able to make it. But Claudette was one of the very long-standing family friends from Mutual Life days in the 70s that would be presented with a bunch of red rose, which is the family rose. The family flowers is red rose. And each bunch have on a dozen red rose. So we decided that we would keep Claudette and present it to her at a different occasion since she wasn't able to come. So today I'm presenting Claudette with the flowers. All of your flowers, Miss Claudette. And I've also brought for her a program. And in the program we have the song sheet and I have a copy of the document, the educational fund document that was launched in memory of my parents, so that Claudette can read, to see that we are trying to help the poorer people. We are still poor in the community, but that was one of the wishes of our parents, that we must always try and help the poor people when their children running into difficulty to go to high school. So Miss Claudette, although you weren't able to come and you were very manageable, you called to tell me and to explain and to tell me. See, I present you with your flowers and thanks for your friendship from 1970, old-time Mutual Life people. Anything you want to say, Miss Claudette?
Yes, I want to thank you, Doreen, for remembering me and inviting me to your family reunion. I really felt put off not being able to come, but hopefully when you do it again, I will be there. Thanks again for everything, and I commend your parents. They did a great job with all their children.
Thank you very much.
Ladies, gentlemen, today is Monday, the 9th of August, 2004. We are here, a small group of family members, Johnson brothers, to present David Gibbs with his award that he was not able to get on Friday at the official function because he had to pay host to a German who had to catch an early flight, and when his name was called here. But David is so special to the family that we would not present it to him without having it on history. And therefore today we gather at this very fabulous place, Mrs. Janice and Churchill Rockers place, Long Road, lovely surrounding. We will video it afterwards. And we are going to do David the honor to get him on camera. And we are going to give just as if it was Friday. We are presenting Mr. Gibbs a citation under the presentation section marked Achievement Awards. And four persons who were presented with awards are Mrs. Janice Butler, Mr. Hogan Wilson, then Mr. David Gibbs, and Mrs. Mary Reed. And we are now going to do David as if it was Friday. Sybil Johnson and Audrey Johnson, two of the ladies who were little girls then that he transported to high school, to escort David to the presentation area. David Allen Gibbs was born in England. He first came to Jamaica in March 1971 to work. His first term in Jamaica expired and he returned to England in September 1971. He was again assigned to Jamaica in 1974. A member of the Johnson family met David in August 1974. The relationship between Mr. Gibbs and the Johnson family grew as both shared a mutually satisfying existence from 1974 until now 2004, which is 30 years of friendship. Mr. David Gibbs was members of the Johnson family. He would transport the children to 3 different schools every morning, and just in case they might be late in getting up, he would call the house each morning to wake them up. He made sandwiches for them while he was making for himself in case he came and they had to run out of the house and leave their breakfast and or lunch. He insisted that they were not to be late in arriving at their school. He also took Mama, Miss Minnette, many times down to Bond Street and put her on the bus. When the fellow walking, in reply, David would jovially say to them, "Hey, Blackie, walking to," in Jamaican tongue. And there would be a big laugh between the fellows and himself. So he and them became very good friends, and they would look out for him, especially when the fellows found out that it was Miss Minnette he was taking down there to put on the bus. David never feared for his safety in performing these two kind deeds. Mr. Gibbs granted many other favors to the Johnsons and the Butlers family, including when Churchill went to England for a while, he stayed at David's house. Service a little white MasterCard that a member of the Johnsons family, Doreen. The car would look forward each month to a complete pull down, clean up and refitting. This happened for years, and surprisingly, the car knew that when David left to return to England, it would not get such good care. Therefore, on the day when David was leaving for England, on the way back from the airport, the car decided to cry. And it gave trouble all the way from Norman Manley Airport to the house, although the car was in perfect condition up to the point of dropping off David at the airport. Sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Doreen was the driver. We, the Johnsons' children, and the Butlers family would like to publicly thank you, sir, for your kindness over the 30 years and wish for you and your family good health and prosperity. May God's blessings be with you always. Thank you and all the best. We will now ask Mrs. Butler and Mr. Butler to come forward to the presentation area. Mrs. Butler will pin the corsage to David, and Mr. Butler will present the plaque to David. Can you please turn it around so we can get a shot of it on the camera?
Where's the picture?
There we are.
We need to get a picture taken so can it's set, it's all set.
Take the food part too.
Yeah, take that first.
You come afterward.
Give it to the gentleman. Take one for safety here, sir.
Press the thing in front.
Yeah.
Press the flash thing in front.
Oh, so it comes on. But if I TikTok, I mean, you can take it it's strange to me. Press it.
Right.
All right. Turn on.
You leave your car out for doing?
No, I had to crack the windows way down and the sun. All right, can we get on? Okay. At the presentation also, some of the younger grandchildren did not get to do the complete poem about precious memories. So in order to have it on the tape in its complete form, 4 smaller ones assisted by the big one, Kevin, will redo it so that we have it in its complete order. Before I announce the children, the grandchildren, I'll just say A little nursery rhyme that our parents always tell us is important in life. And it says success, the road to success is not straight. There is a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, and caution called family. Caution called family. So when we caution you, it's because we don't want you to run into those bumps. You will have flats called jobs. If you have spare, called determination, an engine called perseverance, then the possibility is that you will succeed. Miss Minnette and Mass Levi expect all their grandchildren to succeed even better than they did because your life is easier. In their memory, some of their grandchildren will know to a poem combined with a song called Precious Memories. Can we have them?
My name is Cam Butler. I'm the daughter of Jenny Butler, and I'm 15. My name is Doreen Francis, and my mother is Jacqueline Johnson Francis, and I'm 9.
Hi, my name is Keena Butler. My parents are Church and I'm Dennis Butler, and I'm a coach. M is for mindful of others.
E,
Ever giving, ever loving,
ever kind. M, moral they had. O, our grandparents were overwhelming in their ways of kindness. R, radiant ruby. I, integrity and inspiration they had and shared. E, excellence, encouragement, education of the children.
S, strength, stimulating, supportive, special, strict, but did a super B job in raising our parents. All right, try to go back. Going to say this now.
I think you should all say to us so we can splice it properly.
Them never pause it.
Pause it, Churchill. Start tell him about
Hold on.
Shh. No, she cannot sing. She can bend down and sing. Bend down.
Hold on.
But Errol, you not singing, you know that song, don't you?
And my parents' name are Janice Butler and Churchill Butler.
My name is Cam Butler, and I'm the daughter of Janice Butler. My name is Doreen Francis, and my mother's name is Jackie, and I'm 9.
My name is Errol Francis, and my mother is Jackie.
My name is Keena Butler and my parents are Janice and Churchill. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious means
something you cherish, something that has worth, some person's stake value. Memories. These are what persons will remember about you. Your action will cause them to remember you in good or unpleasant ways. Therefore, one should be curious. We will spell memories in this way as it relates to our grandparents. M. Mindful of others.
E. Ever giving, ever loving, ever kind.
M. Moral they had.
O. Were overwhelming in their ways of kindness.
R. Radiant Rudy.
I. Integrity and inspiration they had and shared.
E. Excellence, encouragement, education of their children, a must.
S. Strength, stimulating, supportive, special, strength, but did a super big job in raising our parents.
Therefore, as you go along life's journey, please spend the time to do good to yourselves and others, especially the little children. It will grow with us and we will always remember your kindness or bitter deeds. Precious memories.
1, 2, 3. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred seas unfold.
Good, thank you. Give them a clap. Wonderful.
Good night, everybody.
Wonderful, I really don't do that family, though. You want to proud of you. Yeah, he has a big voice. He used to hold, he likes to do that. He say, "Oh, you should have done it up here." All right. How you behave when you're at church? Oh. You all will not think it's important. No, the other day, it's funny. The other day, Sharon Stewart asked me to bring Mama's video. Huh? Our little son was 2 years. And he came to Mama's funeral. But Sharon always tell him how he was looking at 2 years. So she remember she had taken him to Mama's funeral. And Sharon called.
Done.
Oh, watch it and watch that. Mommy doesn't believe the boy, he never put me on no video. Can you ask her to do it? Take it and love it. I would like to keep it so that I have something that you can say with the baby. I gave it to you.
But they're fascinated with their husband on this year.
Exactly. And they don't want to do things that when their kids get big. They have to put them on the way. Their grandparents celebration and performance.
Thank you. Grape juice I give each family member one. She's so tired.
Their grandparents celebration and performance.
Thank you. Grape juice I give each family member one. She's so tired. Boys, the boss and the ruler. No, she's tired. She's tired, you see? Thank you. Grape juice I give each family member one. She's so tired. Boys, the boss and the ruler. No, she's tired. She's tired, you see? Ain't you hear me put on my head tonight? No, and we are waiting for 250 tomorrow. You know. Cooks, I'll be here till tomorrow, so don't worry yourself. Everybody will be here till tomorrow. Video man? Thank you, sir. That's how we stay when we are put on things. Yeah? So when you see Mrs. Butler at home, we come from good roots. And we're miserable sometimes, but we come from good roots. Yeah. Pull up for your wife. Pull up for your wife, pull up for your wife. You have to carry on something for your wife, you know? And take a grape juice. Yeah, we help man. Alright, so Leon and Gary, the one of them we help. May I tell you something, if you give Gary a special bonus. Leave all the clear up. We do Gary and I, we do clear up. Gary have to rest you for tomorrow and come. We'll clear up, yeah?
Yeah, thoroughly, man.
You do good, Gary. You do good. Turn out alright, though a little power mess us up, but we adjust. You turn out good. Yeah, you should be proud. Yeah, turn out good.
Omar!
Come get some food, Omar. I'll be there tomorrow. Today is Saturday, 7th of August, Jody's birthday. It's now 7:45. This is the day after. Trying to get the post. I couldn't do any videoing yesterday. Mrs. Jean's June plum tree. Sun is shining very bright. That flowers was sent by Aunt Eunice's children from England to go on her grave. The graves have been ceramics, light gray on the top and dark gray at the bottom. Put away your rug. Put away the rug. Tash has come visiting us. Hi, Tash. Hi, Tash. Good morning. Had a good time yesterday? Okay. We're just doing the preamble to make the post-amble to make sure we get the decoration. That's a pretty girl, Tash. Yeah. Turn around, Mr. Jermaine. That's Mr. Jermaine helping with the sweeping now. Give me a wave, Jermaine. Ah, that's Mr. Dillon's son. Mr. Jermaine turned so big and tall. Nobody can tell Jermaine he's short again. In Jermaine, you get so big. Mr. Gary and his fellow Devon did a good job in fixing this place. Right, Gary? You and Mr. Devon do a good job down here. I have to get Mr. Devon on video this morning. Let's get Mr. Garfield. Mr. Garfield is one of the adopted son now, Lance's friend. He been working from the other day. Anybody who come to Miss Minnette, must leave the house after work. We feed you well, but we work you too.
There you go.
Feed you well, but we work you. But you see, everybody have to work together for the thing to go well. And we couldn't complain. I think it went well. Trying to get the key, Gary, for the storeroom. Bear with me. See, we're trying to find out who has it. This is the food tent. Miss Dawn did the decoration. Lovely. Yes, take breadfruit. Your inside here smells so sweet with the air fresheners. Wow. And you know, if we had done those, I would have big size, carry them with the truck. I have to go organize that with size. Sky is bright and blue and sunny this morning. Yeah.
One left to right. Turn the second away, then we're right here.
Poor Mrs. Deans worked so hard. Ellie. with all the work we did, Garfield, with our decoration, we have to make sure it's on the video. Garfield and Lance and Dan did a lot of work in this decoration. We have to get it on history. Turn around, Mr. OJ. That's Mr. OJ the morning after, ready to go. Come, OJ, give me a word. Say something. Say something, OJ.
Hi, OJ. Wait back to me now.
I want to hear your voice.
Hi, OJ.
Stand up straight, take your hand from the wall. Say something.
Hi, Auntie Doreen.
Hi, OJ. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, Auntie Doreen.
Good. The food was tasting nice?
Yes, Auntie.
And the decoration pretty?
Yes, Auntie Doreen.
All right. Okay, good. That's Mr. OJ. Yes, Mr. Elick, who didn't come to the party. Elick, why you didn't come to the party? But me hear that you went to sleep.
It's me, ma'am.
Mm.
No, I didn't late, ma'am. Me on the road.
That's Elick who clean up over on V so we could put chairs. Thank you, Mr. Elick. Yes, give the video a wave. Give me a wave, Mr. Helix. Good wave. Where you gone so far for? Come up some more.
The roses.
Yeah.
Get him on the roses.
Yes. Helix, plant up those for me. Give me a wave, sir. Wave to me. Wave to me. Wave your hand to me. Right. That's Mr. Helix. Yes. He fix up next door. Once you show up pretty on the video. Let me make sure I get you. Right. Wave now, Mr. Helix. Right. That's Marcelic. Yes. Bran. 13 liter. Everybody had somewhere to sit, Helix. Thanks. I will call Vin and tell him thanks for allowing me to put the chairs over there. See, we have ribbon over there still. Yeah, Jermaine, go pull down flowers over there for me. Go pull down flowers.
Come get it. Pull on the bed. Pull on the floor and then go back at it.
Yeah, see the young fellas coming to pull down. We need to put them up for the next one. Yeah, pull them down, son. Carry them to Mr. Dillon. Yeah, give them like they carry them in, Ellie. We have to put them up for the next one. You didn't see any birds don't sink in this time. It went well though, Ellie. It went well yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. I bet them you city.
Went well, man.
I bet them you
Yes,
city.
your son hard work pay off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I bet them you city. Never book a pass. Nice.
Yes, let me catch a last shot of Mr. Brand. That's Mr. Brand. That's Gary's father.
Yeah.
Yes, Gary did plenty work to get this place in order.
Yeah.
Proud of Gary. Yeah. Yes, man. You have to make sure when your old people them lay down, you keep it decent. Yeah. That's Mr. Brand. Me and Mr. Brand are good friends. Yes. That's Mr. Brand. Nice, Mr. Ellie. That's Garfield ready to go. Thanks, Garfield. You fit in lovely. Right, tell Lance your family now you must bring you when him coming.
All right.
Okay. Tell Lance to come, let me get a shot of him.
Get a shot of Lance. Yes.
Place was looking lovely, man. Could never complain. Mother Dawn so tired with the decoration. It looks hard to take them down now. Lance, come and let me get a shot of you. Lance gone in the car already?
Gone already.
Well, Lance and Dylan. Don't go in the car yet. Just come out here. Let me get a shot of you. Hello? Lance, put away that. Come, let's get a shot of you. Put away that, though. Put away that. After we finish, Gary, may I sign off with Gary? Yeah, go and get the sign.
How much are these we can get?
You can get one per family.
Alright, this is mine then.
You can, yeah, but take down the one at the side.
Yeah.
I want to video. When Miss Pearl and Size come, I didn't get to video them getting the educational award.
Dylan, come now, boss.
Lance and Dylan pushing out. What time is it?
Carly, 8:50.
Yeah, Garfield has to go to work. Money has to be earned, you know. Come, Mr. Lance, the last son. By his mother and father picture. Oh, the last big fat son. He lose weight though.
Yeah,
he lose weight the other day.
Belly.
Come on, let me get you by the front thing. Go. Dylan!
Why, what am I doing?
It's what you're packing up so much. Leave some of the house, do. Don't take any of the columns. These are the two fellows who stayed with me last night. Mr. Dylan, none of them slimmer. Look at them belly.
No, sir, Dylan, bigger than
Dylan, don't go in the sun. Come over here. Can't catch up.
No, sir.
They head now. Let me turn this. Let me turn this way. No, stay right there. Stay right there. The sun is in the video.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Dylan and Lance. They stayed with me. They heading now. Drive careful. Call when you reach. Go. 5 years before I can haul them all back. So. Morning, no? Went well. Yes, your son did a lot of work to fix up. Yeah, it's a Gary. Yes, man, I tell him that's why I'm have to come on video. Public service go off or no public service. Yes. Yes, man, that's why me catch, put on your pan and come and go stand beside your husband. Me video you and your husband together. Yeah, me tight with that thing. Put on the thing there. Yeah. I'm going to beat him, you see? We know me. We know what we're talking about. That's Elick and me, husband and wife. I have to beat Mr. Elick. Mr. Elick, leave Mr. Clark's spirit alone. Give me a commitment. Say yes, Miss Dar.
Yes, Miss Dar.
Good. You see it on video now.
Yeah, all right.
Miss May, when him beat, you can beat him. My permission. All right. Thanks.
The paper with the chair, but like what is alright now after this.
We need it still in case the person saying it.
But me not.
Lance, them driving now. Call me when you reach. Lance and Dylan leaving. Yeah? Yeah, Miss Liz. She never get to come. She was sick. Yeah. Mommy Lawrence never get to come again, so she don't get her plaque. Still don't get her plaque on the video. Yeah. Mommy Lawrence, morning. You didn't get to come at all. The pain on you? Huh?
Mr. Juicy.
Uh-huh.
I'm sick. My daughter is sick.
Yeah, because when I didn't see you, I know that you must be very, very sick.
Sick man in a bed. Me can't walk, Miss Johnson. The guards stone them.
Uh-huh.
Guards stone me can't walk.
But Judy never come either and she was supposed to get an award.
Me say, me beg the girl. But through me one day and say no one let me through the rape woman up there.
Yeah.
He say no one let me one. Me tell him say, since as you put on your clothes, go on down there and make me daughter know say me can't come.
Then where was her son?
His son I work, get one little work up at the up there so you know where them television something there.
Okay, okay.
Yes, so she working up there so we don't see him all day yesterday like that this morning.
Oh, because I was saying that maybe him could have stayed with you and she run come down and then go back up because I wanted to give you the plaque and give her a little present for taking good care of you.
Yes.
So me have to go arrange to do it again privately, but
Lord, sister, I don't have a soul and me want in Ghana market this morning, go and buy something for me. And number me, I the little one, them two little one there with me. Me called 2 times around there yesterday before no start and after, but me no get nobody.
Yeah, well, you know, we did running up and down yesterday.
But who called me and me called them and tell me say, oh, it was beautiful and nice.
Yes, man.
I hear and I know.
Yes, me
For the Lord is with you, my daughter.
I'm really sorry that you never get to come.
Lord, I'm me sorry. I'm me sorry, and you know me sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
But me know you must have been feeling very sick not to come.
Yes.
So no bother beat up on yourself as so life go.
All right. Yes.
All right, so me talk to you when I get back to town. We're trying to clear up.
All right, good.
So thanks for calling.
Yes.
All right, Mommy Lawrence.
Bye.
All right, good. She must have been very sick.
Is your thing that Dash?
Let's get Miss Cash.
Oh.
Cash, that's your poem that you must keep in your book, right? All right. Give me a look, Jermaine. That's Miss Harris' grandson helping me with the folding up of the tarpaulin. And Devon or what is it again? And Courtney O'Connor, Arthur's son. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm catching in history. Jermaine should have been big enough before my mother. You remember my mother good, Jermaine? Yes, ma'am. But you don't remember my father, though? No. Right. You remember Miss Minnette? Oh, okay. Running. Huh? Chinese one. Okay. Hold it out. You can use it. Look at it. Keep going. Put the shelter. This one. Put it over there for the time. Okay, this one.
Well, yeah, we don't believe it's a white thing.
Comfortable?
Yes, Miss Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss. Move, boy. I don't want to catch you tonight. I come right round, man.
You can see us all right? And the flowers?
Yes, Miss Johnson.
Okay, this is Monday. No, Saturday, not Monday. I'm accustomed to having the function on Sunday. Monday,
Not Monday, Saturday the 7th of August. Last night Mr. JP has dumped out the lights on us, and therefore we had to cut out certain things, and there was no mic, and therefore when we called out for some of the presentation, persons couldn't hear. And I would like to get on the video Mr. Silas and Miss Pearl, because they are so special to us as a family, and they are from the district of Long Grove. So we're doing it today, Saturday, and then slice it in. Mr. Leon is the video man. Hey, hey, hey. All right. We need from Long Grove, separate and apart from the 3 zones. The family decided that we would make 2 contributions towards school for September. 2 persons from our little district by the name of Long Grove. And the persons that were selected are Miss Pearl, we know her as Miss Pearl, I'll give you her proper name shortly. And Silas, we know him as Silas, and we won't stop calling him Silas. So I'm now going to present to them, and I'll call the proper name and then ask them to come with the child and themselves to the podium. The first person I'm going to present to is to Miss Pearl. From Miss Pearl, her name is Mrs. Pearl Palmer, but for the years and I'm 50 on, I know her as Miss Pearl. So she will get called Miss Pearl. And the granddaughter from Kian is going to Charlie Mount High. And from Long Grove, Miss Pearl is very good to us. She called Jackie here, and she is now responsible to keep Miss Minnette inside house, looking decent. I told Miss Minnette like it, and we thought it was fitting that since they didn't get selected by the trustee, that we, the family, should offer them some assistance for the child to go back to school in September. We won't say how much is it, but they privately know how much is it, and I now present to Miss Pearl and Kian the envelope with the letter. Zoom us in, please, Leon.
Because you want them?
Can we get the shape? Good. Make sure you get our face, you know.
Yes, thanks.
The other presentation that we will make as a family. Other presentation that I'll make as a family is to Good Science. Science, the transportation man. And he was supposed to, you didn't get your passage last night for transportation, where you was when I calling out your name. You and Leon was here to get your passage, so you have to get passage. And Leon have to get his passage too. Right? So I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll find a way. The other presentation that we like to make towards education or assistance is to science. But the gentleman's name is Gladstone Wallace, you know. I don't know him as Douglas Wallace. If you ask me to write his name on a document, I would have to send to call him because I only know him as Sarah. The child is Dwayne, and he's going to be going to Kelly's High. Dwayne, we expect great things from you. My mother and my father was very strict on education, and they say poor people's children must do better than rich people's children at school because they can pay 2 times, but must leave saying you can't plant yam 2 times for the same exam. So you don't go for school and take it easy like rich people make me. You have to work hard, right? Because your father have to work very, very hard, and things not easy. And so the father, step forward, Silas, come beside me, is Mr. Silas. His proper name is Gladstone Wallace. He helps us also well with transportation. Anything we can call on Silas for. He's going to get passage to him, but wait till I go inside, because he never did it last night. And Karen is from Karen O'Connor. The O'Connors from next door, all mixed up relative. And we asked the child to come forward to him, right? Okay, so this is the family, the other family from Long Grove that I present the child. Do I give it to the mother or the father? Give it to the mother. Wrong hand. And we shake Mr. Stiles' hand. Zoom us in, and we give you a big hug, sir. I expect 8 pluses, alright? Don't go. Leon just video the surrounding. Let me get a passage for you. He wasn't supposed to get the passage.
Okay, I want this guy wrong.
That anyone, put it back. Eh? Hey, Mago circle on Shankumba.
You're not going to call a penny?
Oh.
Where's Leon? Come back, Leon. Get us handing it out. Zoom us in. Are you using the thing to draw us in? Come back here so you can get us good without the chair. No, he's going to go. Let him stay. So we're giving science. That's where your transportation helps you. Huh? And this is for the mother, for the educational, and this is for the child. Okay? Zoom us in. Don't go. We're going to just do one picture over there with Miss Pearl and yourself. Alright? Come, Miss Pearl. You got a cassage already, but you'll get another one, but I need to give your granddaughter. Thanks. Huh? Come. Miss Karen. We give Karen. See, we want you to bloom as the flowers. Huh? To do well. Thank you very much. Can you please come over here so we can get a portrait? Turn it that way, Mr. Leon. And then Leon.
Yes.
Wait till I take it from you.
All right. Let's zoom in, Miss Minnette. I must leave a picture behind you. All right, so that's the two family from Long Ground that we gave educational assistance to, because the other persons who got from the 3 zones, none came from Long Ground, but Long Ground is dear to us and we want to help 2 families. That's Sias and his wife Karen, and the child, Doreen, and then that's Kian, by one of my niece, his name is Kian, and that's Miss Pearl. Miss Jackie, that's Miss Pearl, see? Good. Miss Jackie tell me, don't leave out Miss Pearl, help her out. All right, so see, Miss Jackie, I did remember. Thank you both, family. All right.
Okay. Say R-E-C.
Yeah.
All right, turn around to me now.
Turn around to you.
All right. You seen us? Draw it out till you see us. You seen us?
Not yet. See, like you want to get the fruit, you know, like she said, dry up, and then you dry back down.
Hold on. Push it right up down and dry back down.
Right, alright, you see like oh, alright, see you there now. Alright, like you want to get with closer, you send it up like this. No, that's when you want to go back out. Alright, you dry down, you bring way up closer, right, and then you go back out and you send you up back here.
Oh.
Alright, so you are looking with them.
Can you see me and my husband? Here you lose the word. You see us, Mr. Sayers? All right, good. Leon, I don't know where Leon was when GPS turned off the light, and God light was a little bit dark. So when I called his name, but there was no mic for him to come up and get his recognition for being one of the persons who had maintained the property. He wasn't around. This is Leon. I'm in trouble sometime, but you know, he's the mason, the carpenter, the electrician, the plumber, everything when I'm ready. Huh? And he has to keep the property in good shape. And you know Mass Levy, he wasn't too young when Mass Levy died. I mean, you know Miss Minnette. So, we present this to you, sir, on behalf of the family for helping to keep this place in good order. Huh? And because you're extra special, you'll get 2 to take, but I'm going to present you with a bunch of red rose, which is the family rose. So every time I work you hard, you must remember the red rose. that's for Mr. Leon. Thank you for all the help, sir. All right. Miss Pearl, come. You were supposed to get a bunch of red roses last night on behalf of the family. But you did go on a concert at church, and I understand that. My mother said everything have to take place. So we present the red rose to you today. You seen us, Mr. Sayers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we present Miss Pearl with a bunch of red roses, the family flowers with red roses, for all your help to us. Thank you very much. All right, Mr. Sayers. Mr. Leon, let me get you out here now. Come out here, Leon, let me make sure I get a good shot of you. Leon is also a puppy show too. Go down there, Mr. Leon, by the sign, and let me get a good shot at you. JPS let us out, but we'll make our own style. That's Leon. Step a little bit to the side so I can get Mama and Papa picture in there, right? Miss Minnette, I must leave Leon work hard to keep on the place in order. I'm forgetting recognition. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Right, okay, so see, I get the mean man. All right, we can start to pull down now. Okay, say your name. Huh? Right. Say your name.
My name is Michael.
Right.
My name is Doreen.
Good. Yeah. Okay, Sunday. All right, those are the grand and great grandchildren that are still here this morning with us. Tash want to make sure she gets video too. Good, Tash. There you go. All right, so the rain is coming back down. Let us see how we can quickly finish now and try and get out of here. This is December 2004, Christmas. This is Highland Drive, and this is the decoration at Doreen's house. This is seeing it at dusk. Dusk, yeah, going into darkness. It's now 6 o'clock. Decoration done by Miss Sybil and Miss Doreen. 99% Miss Sybil. 1% Miss Doreen. And then Miss Doreen give the orders as to what she wanted and what wasn't done pretty. But it was nicely done. People kept on stopping and telling us, oh, it's lovely. So we're doing it now without the lights, and then I'm going to do it with the lights on. Let's go again. That's the top room to Mrs. Miles' side. It's now dusk, coming down into darkness. 6 o'clock. Let's get my spiral Christmas tree with my star. The star got broken. The wind was very heavy. Miss Sybil has repaired. Miss Sybil has repaired the star. This is for family use, not for nobody but us. That's Miss Sybil, the decorator. Whee! Miss Doreen, go make Miss Sybil take her too. Go turn on that light. Let me catch the wreath on the door. Not getting a good view.
Turn on which light? Turn the light?
Yeah. Let's see if it will show the.
This?
Yeah. It's not showing up. Let's see if I can see. Right. Can see it now. Pretty. Good. That's the wreath on the door. Front entrance. Made by Miss Sybil. We have a nice big bow.
Doreen has become very stiff. As far as decorating is concerned, she was always stiff. Don't we all know that?
I don't know when the Lord called me home out of this world. So for the little time when I'm here, anything I feel like doing which is not breaking the law or too expensive, I will do, because See, Miss Jackie or whoever, see I have my flower spots. The flowers don't all die. Some has flowers in there. Some has flowers in there. That's Miss Doreen in our green suit.
Yes, green and red for Christmas. I get
I
very,
don't
very
wear the
fashion,
reddies.
very fashion conscious nowadays. Green, red, and black. I've been sporting for Christmas.
Not seeing your face clearly though.
Yeah, come on, sir.
Yes, alright.
Use the thing there. Maybe the buttons are
No, let's do it now.
That's me.
Yes.
Hey, good.
Miss Doreen and our stush house.
Yep.
Well, the lights are not on. It's still dusk.
Yeah.
You can put on the lights now though.
Put on the lights now?
Yeah, that's sure.
Press.
I should tell them now, you know, the top window to the east is multicolored lights. They might not see the color scheme. The middle window is red and the first column is red. Good. Then in the front patio now it's all gold. Gold, gold, gold. Spiral light, second column. Miss Sybil started it off the year and every year I expand. This year now I put up an icicle light on the beams. See the 3 beams of
Can you
ice.
imagine what's next for next year?
Yes, I was to get 3 balls, but when I got back there, you know, they were finished.
They will make a
And
difference.
see, we have stars this year now.
Yeah. Yeah, the balls them look good when they twitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to try and get the balls so. But you see, that once I serve more than one Christmas each year, you see bill. Yes, year too. And then this window now is green, multicolor green, and then the column is green. So we have color scheme. It's just red, transparent. Red, green, and transparent. Transparent light or gold light. Yeah. Yes, we do. We did get quite a few compliments this year on the windows. While we're putting them up, a lot of people kept on telling us, pretty. We can go turn off the inside light. Let me see if we get a better shot without that light. The light is gleaming in the... Turn off the light. This one. Miss Doreen's star, not only does she have a star on the outside, her star goes all the way in. Yes?
2 stars.
That's Miss Doreen.
2 stars.
A little bit dark though. Okay, a little bit. Yeah. There's Miss Doreen's spiral tree. This bus just passed with noise. Yes, this is the White House on Highland Drive.
Yes.
Oh.
Just finish this and put your hand.
Yep. Doreen making a statement. There we go. Carol Fronto. Numbers Jordan. See the star. Okay. Miss Doreen will have these to look back when she's old.
Old and cranky and can't go. Nice, that's it.
See, look on our heydays. Big dark.
You turn it off?
Not yet, we're going to do that now.
Okay. Because you have to go inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you forget to have a
We
star
can't find the
inside.
button.
Press the red button. See?
Hold it.
Recording.
Okay. Let's find the star and zero in on the star.
After tone, record message. That's me.
This is the dining room. Let's see if we can get it with. Let's get it with the light first. Our focal point is the dining room table inside the house. Nice red rose. The Christmas tree. And this is the living room. That Christmas tree that Annette made is still standing. Each year all I do is pull it out and dust it off and plug it in. Right, Miss Sybil? I said the Christmas tree that Annette made is still standing. All I need to do is to pull it out, dust it off, and then plug it in, and that's it. It's going. And our focal point inside the house is our dining room. Our dining room table is beautiful, adorned. And what I call the thing again on the wall, I forget.
The garland?
The garland, yes. And see my garland? I make the garland right above the star, Miss Jackie and Miss Annette and whoever. All of you who think I can't decorate, see? I fix the focal point in the house. I even raised the Christmas tree on a candle thing that Kevin gave me. And I have the red roses and the poinsettia on the table and the star, and then today is Sunday, the 26th of December 2004. This is Long Ground Craft Sale, and it's about 6:15. All right, we are gathered. And Uncle Cock, I still call him Uncle Cock, Sidges Johnson, my father's brother, my very famous favorite uncle, is going to say grace for dinner. Okay, Uncle Cock, I still going to call you Uncle Cock, not Uncle Sidges. Please proceed. Can you bless the food for us?
Start.
Yes, sir.
Almighty God, eternal Father and our King, at this time, Lord, you may thy Son approach you at the mercy seat, giving you thanks this our Lord for another day. Oh God, another time in the year, for the 26th day of the year, the months of the year. Oh God, the last Monday, the last Sunday in the month. Oh God, we give you thanks and praise tonight for this gathering. Oh God of Miss Doreen Johnson workers, we thank you for them, Lord. Even, oh God, that help her, that can be able to put this thing to, oh God, to be a successful. So we begin you, Lord, to bless them, Lord. Keep them, guide them, and protect them. Oh God, keep them, oh God, from evil. Keep them from wrong. Keep them from idle ways, Lord. Keep them, Lord, that they may be right and acceptable before you. Bless the food, we pray, Lord, as we are about to take it, Lord. We beg in you, Lord, oh God, to bless it, Lord, that when we eat and drink, Lord, it may be, oh God, be abundant in our belly. Our stomach may be able to fill and asking you to help us so that we may enjoy the food, Lord. So we begin you to bless them also. Bless everyone. Bless the family. Bless each and every one, we pray. We ask and beg it all in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Very good. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your hard work. You can proceed for your food. A little later we will talk.
And thank you, boss.
Yes. You're going to make speech afterward, you know. After we eat ice cream, we'll make speech. All right, Gary, right? You know
Yeah,
it?
but they could go that way too.
No, what happened is that because I'm starting at the right and coming back this way, you understand? Them are bouncing the person who will come this way. No, me take it afterward with gravy. Let me catch Mrs. Dean's host. It should dark over here. Can I make out a thing? Me have to put a... Oh, you know, me did have candle to put on the table so me can soon. Let me make sure me catch Miss Pearl and Mr. Gary. Now, Gary, yeah, Santa Claus, you have what, yeah? Eh, we have to come get Santa bring out presents, you know, so you know, bring none for us.
I need to put on back in my glasses, please.
You know the dice. You get a dim view of things.
Right,
But Miss Lee, you don't look like you didn't take any food or your plate empty already. You just go back with some more.
No.
No, it's Miss Lee, me tell you. I'm Pearl on your plate finish up quick.
Miss Johnson, I don't want any more.
You're up on diet, you don't want to get no fast. You want to stay like Gary. Gary just mager.
No, man, I don't mager, I get fat. I stop smoke, so I get fat now. Hey.
All right. Yes, that's grand. That's a good suggestion. Nobody could trouble you for that. Where's Gary? Gary, any speech? Huh? If you mind, tell you. Oh, but me have on the camera now. We not could make speech or a set up video. You set it up? Ready? Turn it on now and see that it's alright. Put in tape and everything. I'm going to bed now.
At this time, my sister, Doreen Johnson. My sister Doreen Johnson at this time is coming to make the following announcement with regard to
side windows.
Now she knows that it's full of progress. This is now go well, but the language, and the aliyah and helping and the food, you can come, oh my goodness, let me
Who is that, Tina? Oh.
Just remember what it's called before. I think we should hear but I'm not getting through.
I don't want to forget the light like the last function, so let me do the lights. The lights really look pretty for true. This is December 2004, Sunday the 26th, and there's a pretty moon over there. Moon, big. Miss Sybil did all the lights, really looking pretty, the combination. Miss Pearl said they come up and look. Miss Pearl said persons come and look. And said, Miss Pearl, the lights are pretty. And as I tell you, because people are accustomed to put it out there, when you put it like that, you understand? And because you put it with a color, and see the ball will go whirly in there. That Christmas tree, you have to check it. It's not standing up level. It's not sitting down level, Civil. I'm saying the Christmas tree not sitting down on its bottom level.
Or this is on to say, we're down in Crosby. They were trying to get to yesterday and couldn't get through wanted to find out what's going on. Doreen was trying to get this one. It sounded like whatever machine you were on, don't put this on here. It wasn't even sure, just that you said it was something like yours. I don't know, we'll probably get back to town tomorrow and try and call you again. That they're going to our insurance.
After the people are gone, we call Jackie here. I'm saying that Christmas tree is not sitting down pretty, so you have to check and see why. The Christmas tree is not sitting down. Huh? The Christmas tree that is inside the house, it is not sitting down level. I tried it on the dining room table and it's still not sitting down. Huh? It must be. You live down here? In Lisa? You live down here and you complaining? All right, that's the last of the light because we won't be here tomorrow night. Let me finish with the star. That's all right. Anytime the persons anytime the cold bite anybody and they're ready to go, that is fine. But Duke not watching and him not going, what's happening? You're cold too? Oh, you all live down here and you're cold? And I'm not cold?
I'm not cold.
Today is Sunday, the 15th of August. Last Sunday in the summer holiday for Jodine and Errol to go back to their America. We are frying outside. Mrs. Dean was supposed to be a guest, now they put her over fire. Husband, she's supposed to be a guest. The working guest. Wood fire. Let me get Miss Carol. Poor Miss Carol never get to come to party last week. So Miss Carol, come for, this is not any party to comparison to last week, Miss Carol. This is cookout in the backyard. But it has to change the mood every now and then. I'm not catching Kian because she's going to give me her feisty lyrics.
That's nice.
I know you very well. Let me get a look at Jodine. That's Jodine's last Sunday in Jamaica for the summer holiday. Harold is covering his face with plates. Jackie, that's your son. Or it's Duppy. Or it's Duppy, one of them. I don't know which one it is. He's covering his face with the plate. See? Jackie, is that your son or it's Duppy? That's King. Auntie Jackie not going to think we're mad. Auntie Jackie know that's how we normally live. And a Sunday after church we cook and we lay down and relax and we talk as family. That's why we live so good. He's still hiding his face. It's alright. I'll catch you when you're not looking. See the phone right there? Take it. Let's see who is calling.
That rings stupid.
Yeah. Ken, you ever have anything good to say?
Yeah.
You ever had anything good to say?
Bad to say I'm gonna say. That ring is dumb. No. No.
Hold on.
That brag me.
It's Jodine's party. Tell her we're eating now the soup and the fish.
Hello? You don't want more?
Yeah. Thank God it's not
Well, I don't know if it's a party or whatever, but I'm here. There are some other people here. Not party.
And tell her we're drinking soup now. 5:15.
Get my beautiful nails.
She's on her way.
Who's that?
By the time she come, I finish the food. I going now to go take my sprat with a hot piece of hard dough bread. All of who don't want to be caught. Jodine, in Jamaica, that's how we live a little life, you see, because when we have big parties, we don't We don't get any time to enjoy ourselves.
Wait when everybody come down and then you don't get nobody.
Look at your son. Don't want the camera to see his face. Ugly.
Crazy.
Ugly. Ugly. You hear your son tell me I'm crazy. Yesterday he tell me I'm a whole lady. Today he tell me I'm crazy. Oh, Kilo, go let him in. The gate is open. Tell him to come around. He can see.
My dish is just because it's the big one I found.
The only requirement is whatever you eat and you wash it out once it's not paper plate. Hi, Javari. See, Miss Joe is sick. Let me get my little nephew. See? Tell him I must get all the attention. I'm the smallest one. It's family time this evening, fella. Cook out in the backyard.
Oh, but that means you have to bring out your TV, Doreen.
Sure, I'll bring out the TV. Hi, Javari. How you doing? Give me a wave. Give me a wave.
Because I'm afraid you won't cry.
And corn is there. You see the corn in the pot?
Hey, come call your mother.
Look at me. On the fire.
Watching this thing now, she going come in the middle of it and say, stand it over, stand it over.
So you can
Sit again yourself. Sit again yourself.
You saw the gentleman? Happy Easter, mister. Come, son, that's the son. I must show him his picture. His pictures look good. Yes, I have an envelope to give him for encouragement. Good, see? Very nice. Good.
Good evening, boy.
Good evening, sir. This is what we do sometime.
In the big up thing, you know.
This is not, yeah.
When you come to that thing now.
That's what we do some Sunday evening here, son. We cook on wood fire. See, it's wood fire. We cook our dinner on. Let me go get the thing there. It can show on the regular VCR.
Don't use that.
You going to use this?
Yeah.
And
Run two TV.
Yeah, I run two.
Then we can see two on the TV.
Yes, man.
Then I want it. Okay, so I have to
Undo.
stop video.
But are you a follow me or me a follow you?
You follow me first.
Okay.
Everywhere she got from last year.
Let me catch Andres taking out our food at the wood fire. Step to the side, Andres. Let me get the wood fire with Andres. See? Sunday evening cookout in the backyard.
This is for me and Michael. I don't think I'm crazy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can do whatever you're doing. Remember, okay, the video is rolling. Today is Sunday, 16th of January 2005, and it's now 1 o'clock. This is Croftsville, Long Ground Croftsville. Vivian Cameron has come to visit us again from England. It's the first she's coming to see. We have put our mother's little headstone. I'm going to come around here. It's drizzling a little bit, drizzling just a little bit. Gary's going to be my umbrella holder. Come, Mr. Gary, give me luxury treatment. Over the camera, Gary, is what I really wanted. All right, so Miss Vivian,
Yes, Miss
this is where we have fixed up to keep the remains of our parents.
And it is a lovely plot, beautiful plot.
I'll come around so I can get you beside your mother. That's where we put the flowers. You'll see it on the video.
Okay.
What we have made or going to be made, a matter of fact. Sybil hasn't made it yet. I just take them down. We're going to make a permanent one so that every time we come down, we stay in overnight. We put out the flowers and we take them up the other day.
Oh, thank you for putting the flowers down by the one that we sent out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, so go beside it so I get you. That's Vivian looking at this thing that we have fixed on. Better you sit because
You happy now?
yeah, see I catch her. I'm not going to make it show what is not to show. But when she's so tall you can't see, yeah. See, that's the sign we make for our aunt, you know. So I tell them that when I'm dead and gone and the grandchildren come to look for their grandmother, they must ask, who is you now, that's a Cameron? And then somebody will say, is our sister, go look in the book with the history, Auntie Doreen did write it up. So that's Aunt Una's like a plaque. That we have, and every time we have like a memorial, we put something there, and when we come down, we put flowers. Once we stay in overnight, we take out the flowers and put them on the grave.
Doreen is very conservative, folks, and that's why they don't stay on.
No, I don't need to leave them down here forever. They need to stay inside the house when they come out. And this is Gary. Gary is a gentleman who keeps down here in good order for me. So let me get a shot beside you, Mr. Gary. Okay. Yeah, Gary loves to be in picture. That's Gary. That's Vivian. He keeps the property in good order. He really takes pride. I'm afraid Mass Levy can wake him up. Anytime him no whitewash or thing, Mass Levy come stand up over here. So that's Gary. Gary takes good care of the property for us. Yeah. Mass Levy cannot complain. You can go on up. I'll catch you walking while you're going up. Okay, so that's where we keep them. That's, yeah, it's Doreen, but not Doreen that high. Go, Miss Sybil, that's Miss Sybil. When you get to the front, I'm going to, it's just 5 minutes stay, please. So when you get to the front, I'm just going to make you take me a little, look around and give me a little look every now and then, you know? So they can see you, so don't fall down. Yeah, move. Vivian didn't tell you, Maxine didn't tell you I turned her into a movie star.
Maxie said Doreen in her camera.
Yeah. Then after a while, now she gets so accustomed to it. She said, did you remember to take the camera? It's good history, it's good memories. So when we have any little get together, we have it around here and we cover it with the tarpaulin. This is jackfruit.
Yeah, it's looking.
We cover it with the tarpaulin and Gary get it fixed up nicely and decorated, man. And we have the wood fire going and we have a good little time.
So this was always like, you always had this amount of land then?
Yeah,
Wow.
We just fixed it so that at least we don't make our parents and our grandparents and our aunts have to rest in any less than what they would do at Dovecot or wherever. Come, let me get you over there. Go over to our entertainment area, Miss Vivian.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime you staying long, that's where Vivian in our tent area. That's Mr. Gary tent where we put on our tarpaulin, you see, man, and we set it up. Pretty, man. We just set it up for Christmas and had dinner for the persons who keep the property in good order. And it was looking nice, Gary?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, to say to Sybil when she said, but Sybil, the thing looking nice, man. Yeah.
Taking two. Okay.
That's Vivian in the entertainment area. Good.
Come, let me take your picture. She said, no, that's because she had a nice dress on. She said, no, take me
Go.
Not to put in that quiet gown in the church.
Yeah.
Take shot, long shot.
Turn around, Miss Sybil. That's those two. Where we waving goodbye and we leave it. She would know, she don't, that's Aunt Una's daughter. That's, you don't know Aunt Una, that's my mother's. Remember, you know Livingston round Ludlow? On Mospal? You don't know Livingston on Mospal? Alright. Come, Miss Sibba, where you are? That's Vivian. Let me catch Vivian at the front. Yeah. When our sister came, she had video, so she got video. And Vivian came the last time, I didn't have any video. So Vivian only got photograph. So she can go back now and show Maxine and said, I did go. See, I got video too.
I spoke to Maxine last night as well.
All right, Jennifer, I see you. Yeah. Turn around the face, Miss Vivian. Right. Come.
Yeah, you put it on yet?
Yes. Excited, Miss Doreen.
Sunday. We have to happy to see our
It's a bit dark though, Doreen.
We have to be happy to see our relatives.
That no, come fast. Gary, it's last night, this morning, 1 o'clock. I am reading the paper and I'm seeing, so it's dark here. I'm seeing that Velto has died. Is the regular Velto that carried the chair?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. After I turn off camera. All right, go on, Super. You
know what you want? Okay.
You were telling me it's dark. I don't want it dark.
It still looks dark.
I want him to see how nice and pretty
Hey! Alrighty.
Did you catch her?
Yes, you're both on.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. She's from England. She come visiting us. This is my cousin, my mother's sister's child.
Yes.
You don't know Aunt Una?
Yes.
That's Aunt Una's daughter.
Okay, pleased to meet you. Sister King.
Yes, catch her, Greasy.
Some Minnette, good friend, although she died and gone.
Yeah.
I'm still a friend of the Johnsons.
Yes.
Okay. I will tell you what you're saying.
Well,
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay. Stop on me now.
Yes. Vivian, come, let me catch you. Okay, Vivian, see that sign, Fern Cottage?
Yes.
When we were children, and we had just 2 boardrooms, you know? But Aunt Una was never ashamed to stay here with our big sister. But she planted a whole lot of fern, and she named it Fern Cottage, and she put up a nice big sign on the wooden gate, Fern Cottage. So we always try to make sure that fern is in the yard, and then we make that sign now that it's not wood anymore. So anytime you hear we talk about Fern Cottage, that's here, and it's your mother name it Fern Cottage. So if we're dead before you, ferns must always be in the yard.
You know, it'll make it a lot easier to find. If I don't know that it was
Let's go right there. Let me catch you by the fern. So see, we always make sure ferns are here, because Aunt Una loves ferns. And she always plants a lot of ferns. Board house or not, she had a lot of ferns here.
Oh, you got different varieties of ferns.
Yeah. So anywhere we go and we see fern, we take it. Give me a good look because it's soon finished. That's Vivian. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Hello,
Captain.
family. Goodbye, family. God
Yeah.
bless family.
Yeah. That's Sybil. That's Mr. Gary. Gary, we taking off. You going to lock up for us or you? Oh, you better use mine. It is Monday, the 28th of March, 2005. We're going with Kino to Long Ground to show him the gully. We're leaving. Yesterday we forget to video everything when we went up to pond. But I'm not forgetting to video Kino today. Of course it's alright. Nothing was wrong with the camera yesterday. Alright? On. Yes, on. I just turned it on. I'm doing the starting. Turn around, Kino. Kino is a star today. Showing Kino all the bush. See, KK don't come. Kino gets star treatment. Yesterday I forget to video him when he went up to his grandfather's land. And him go down the bottom far. You must tell your mother you go down the bottom far.
I thought you said you're not supposed to go around.
No, we're not going around Papa Bush. We're going to thing there. Come, we leave then. They catch us up.
At the face still coming?
Yeah. Nice. Go on over there, my friend. Turn on the thing. That's the land that the church bought, and they're going to build a church right here. That's on B house, that's not on B house.
No.
Whose house is that?
No.
I just want to say where the church is going to be between.
Can't be supposed to be behind this one.
Okay, that's the land that the church bought. I'm told the church is going to build. I don't remember the name of the church, but that's the people who are staying up on V. Miss Pearl, I'm going down to Long Ground. When I pass in, we go up here. I want to deal with that matter. Mr. Kino want to see Gully.
Oh, yeah.
That is Gary. Hi, Mr. Gary. Hi, Mr. Gary.
What's up, mister?
I put in your movie. Getting ready to go play music. Yeah, we always carry down the music down to the school at Merrick's van. When we coming back, we walk up to Uncle Cock. You hear? Morning.
That's the bring.
I'm not getting some here, too. Yeah, we're getting on here. Don't come right here. You're the new style. Peppermint.
No, yeah?
Well, this is Miss Sweetie Land. This is Miss Sweetie Land. Is Gentle's house this? Oh, that's Gentle's house. Oh, Gentle getting big belly like Dylan. Hi, Gentle. Slim, 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 Gentle that I know. What is it? Wealth?
No.
Can me never go show him bush.
Yes,
We soon come.
all right. Yeah, man, look on.
We're going on Long Ground Road. They used to have horse racing here, Kino. Horse and donkey, yes. And we come down to look, we have to run back before Papa catch me. We have to run back before Papa sees us. That's Miss Sweetie Land. That must be Miss Sweetie grave. House over there now. One who built up house over there. Delon, one who built up over there. But this road wasn't there. No, sir. After the first gully? How we reach it so quick? How we reach it so quick? This is over where Sias live. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but Leon moved, gone, build him own house now. This one room. No. I'm going to show you when we go over my scandal where Leon go build up him house. Give me a look, That's him brother. Yes, that's him brother, they build.
Who?
This house right here. Let me turn off
Here?
the camera. Oh, that's Kino on the road down Long Ground that go around to Papa Old Bush that Papa used to work. Give me a look this way, Kino. Papa, we're not going around there, so don't make the camera act up, Papa. We're not going further than here. Anyway, we try to go further, we'll be in serious trouble. That's Kino. Kino coming to survey his route. And up there is a nice plot, but the trouble is always when the gully come down. You see a little bit like now, Kino, but when gully come down, it's wash with a big man, it's wash with a big cow.
When you come down, I couldn't see something at first, but I come out this way.
Yeah. And then round there now, there's a deep sinkhole. You see right at the end of the rock, it's a deep sinkhole near to where overland is. Alright, let's go up. We go on Mascandel Road now. Right, so Kino see Long Ground. So that's round Long Ground, Kino. This is the road leading to Mascandel. And they built up that new road now. Mr. Ware sold that land. That's the road we used, morning. That's the road we used to walk to go up to Miss Duffy. Huh?
Right, that's the way which name the
Yeah.
bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight.
Is Mr. Ware?
Ware.
Yeah, Mr. Ware sell that land. Yeah. So that's what I said. It was a little road we used to walk to the truck. No, that's what I'm showing you.
Right before them sun up there, sir?
Yeah, up there.
Go out there to go upside
We should go and walk and go up on Coca House and show you. Mr. Weir sell this land now down here.
This, but that's true. Father used to do something there.
Mr. Stewart hold almost all of this land, you know. Come we and walk out to the dry gully.
Where?
This is Mascandel Road, you know.
This one was Mascandel original, yeah. Wait, where do I yard? Let's come towards that bush. You see me not even shout you.
Who is that? That's Miko? Hi Miko, how are you? Not too bad. Taking the young ones to show them the old roots. All right. Okay, soon come back. That's from Mascandel now. A whole lot of houses has been built up from Mascandel. I'm going to turn off the camera. We're walking out to the dry gully and up to Leon's house. Because Gary tell me the road bulldozer down. Miss Lucille and her sister from England buy one of the lots over there. Yeah. Morning. This is the road that we walk to go up to Bethel. We're going to go up to Uncle Cox's house. When we get there, we'll turn on the video. That's Kino. The others are hiding. The thing is on. Oh. That's Uncle Cox's house. This is on Bethel Road. Nice little house from the back. The last time I tried to go up there, they said bad dog. They said bad dog live in there. Buddy, oh, it's Buddy and Mark and I, they come. It's not Gary. Buddy and Mark tell me. Buddy and Mark tell me I have to wait for dinner. That bad dog's over there. So, but now that the cane cut, we can walk to the cane piece and go take a look.
Me not going in the bush, sir.
Yeah, man. That's Uncle Cox's house from the front. This is what they do. When you go right out there, you take you before Sister Lynn.
What's this?
Bush. They grow wild. See the road there? That's Uncle Cox's house from the side. And they're running the light now. Instead of buying the light post, which is more expensive, they buy the metal and then can see this post are rotten now. Alright, so that's long ground, that's Uncle Cox. That's the videoing of the property for the time being. Uncle Cox's house. Sign off with it. Kino! That's Kino.